obviously have a box here from the New Balance, which I'm very excited about. I just wrapped up a 50-mile trail race, the Quad Rock 50. There's a video that you can check out. And I am now preparing for the Never Summer 100K. It's a 64-mile high elevation mountain trail race, which I'm super excited about. But these shoes from New Balance couldn't have come at a better time because I have a lot of training to do to get ready for that race in a couple months. So let's open this box and take a look. This is just a first look at some of the new shoes from New Balance. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can check out the full performance review of these shoes when I publish them, coming soon. But I first want to get some miles in these shoes before I put that review together. So let's take a look and see what we got here. We have 3 pairs. There we go. Oh man, this is pretty exciting. Let's start with the trail shoes. New Balance FuelCell Summit Unknown version 4. Take a look at this. Hey, this is a pretty gnarly shoe. Check out that outsole. New Balance says that this is the Hyperhesion outsole, supposed to be super grippy in wet terrain. It feels like it's going to be pretty grippy, a major improvement on some of the rubber that they've had. And I like that you get a full spread on the bottom here. Oh, okay, that looks really good. Now, they don't list the lug depth. It looks like it's probably at least 4, if not 5 millimeters on the bottom there. So I'm pretty excited about that. The shoe comes in a standard and a wide fit, which I appreciate, although the standard fit is all I need. You do get a rock plate for extra protection. Thank you, New Balance. Upper is made of a synthetic mesh upper with 50% recycled material, so that's kind of cool. And you've got some really nice overlays, and actually feeling that toe. Wow, that's pretty stout. That is some major toe protection there, New Balance. Nice. And a little bit of overlay on the back. Okay, a little bit of cushioning along the heel. That's pretty nice. Let's check this out. Ooh. Gusseted tongue, fully gusseted. I like that. Very nice. Tongue is lightly padded. That should be pretty comfortable, but I like that this is a pretty lightweight package all in all. I mean, this is coming in at 722 grams or 9.6 ounces. That's pretty lightweight for a trail shoe. And 6 millimeter drop. I don't know what the actual heel to forefoot stack is. I'm guessing, oh gosh, I would guess about 28 to 30 millimeters in the heel. Unofficial, don't really know, but I am excited about that. Let's take a look at what else we got. Definitely going to be putting in some good miles in those trail shoes. Next we have the Propel V4. Now I had the Propel V2 and it was a good shoe, but I felt like it was missing some opportunities, particularly in the midsole. Felt like it wasn't very bouncy. It was kind of a denser foam. I was surprised that they even put the FuelCell name on it because it just didn't feel like it had that FuelCell, that lightweight, supercritical type foam. The FuelCell 4 feels a lot different. I mean, this midsole is quite a bit softer than version 2 that I had. I did not have an opportunity to try version 3. This upper looks pretty comfortable. Okay, you get a little bit more padding in the heel there. That's pretty nice. It feels soft. Feels like that should be nice and secure. Non-gusseted tongue, lightly padded. I'll take it. It'll be interesting to see how comfortable this shoe is in the real world. I'll put some miles in it soon, and as I mentioned, get an actual full performance review. Now, one thing that's unique about this shoe is that it has a TPU plate, which you can kind of see in here. They kind of expose it, so it's got that TPU plate, but you still get some flexibility there, although I think it's going to be hopefully really nice on the road to actually help propel you forward. You get a little bit of a rocker there, which is pretty nice. So I mentioned the TPU plate. You got a synthetic mesh engineered upper, 6 millimeter drop, just like the Summit Unknown, 302 grams or 10.7 ounces. And the coolest thing about this, although I failed to mention, the Summit Unknown comes in at $129. The Propel V4 comes in at only $109.99 US MSRP. So that is super cheap and really competitively priced for a brand new shoe made of this caliper. The outsole rubber it feels pretty grippy, and I like that they've got the rubber here on the two medial and lateral sides in the back, and then a little bit on the front, but they don't waste time about adding additional rubber here in the center. You got a nice decoupled groove there with that exposed plate. It is interesting too that part of that plate is also on the lateral side. I'm surprised they did that. Perhaps it helps with some stability. Yeah, should be a fun shoe to run in. Just a good workhorse of a shoe. I'm excited about this. Oh man, look at that colorway. Check that out. Okay, now I also had the version 2 of this shoe. This is the FuelCell Rebel V3. So I had the previous version and it was a lot of fun, a great shoe. I did find version 2 to maybe be a little short in length, about a half size length, but this one looks like they've definitely made some good improvements over the previous version. You do get a gusseted tongue. That's really, really nice. Lightly padded, not as padded as the Propel, but feels padded in that heel. That should be pretty comfortable. A little more flexibility to the shoe. So quite a bit more of a neutral shoe. I don't know if you can see that upper. It is pretty transparent. That should be very, very breathable. The tongue, even more lightweight. Almost no padding in the tongue, just like version 2, but I don't think that'll be really a problem. Very soft, flexible materials up there. And then this midsole, holy cow, that is bouncy and soft. Just like in version 2, this should be a lot of fun. Nice grippy outsole. Got the rubber where you need it, not where you don't. This should be a nice upgrade from version 2, which I really enjoyed putting in those long miles, the daily miles, when you want a slightly lighter and faster shoe. Now the Rebel V3 comes in at $129.99. A wide option also available. You got that high rebound FuelCell engineered knit upper with no sew overlays. So it should just be a complete piece of fabric, which it definitely looks like it is, except for right here on the back where they stitch it all together. So that's going to be really nice. You got a 6mm drop. I mentioned the gusseted tongue, and only 209 grams or 7.4 ounces. That is going to be a fun shoe to run in. Okay, New Balance, I really appreciate you sending me these shoes. They did send these to me for the purpose of review, but all thoughts and opinions that I express and share are going to be strictly my own. I will give you my honest full performance review. We're going to talk about the build, the comfort, the performance, the value, and of course I'll review the specs when I publish those videos. So please subscribe to the channel, and you can look forward to these reviews as well as some other shoe reviews and trail running and more content. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me know if you have any questions about any one of these shoes. New Balance, again, thank you so much and appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Drop a comment if you have any questions. Let me know your thoughts on any one of these shoes. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the Summit Unknown out to the trail. Itching to get out on some trails. I think this will be a lot of fun. I'll let you know though. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Remember to be consistent, express gratitude, and enjoy every mile. I know I always do. Hope you're staying healthy and safe. See you on the next video. Bye now.